Hecate, the triple-faced goddess of magic, witchcraft, and the unknown. Her name evokes enigma, strength, and a touch of darkness, drawing you into her mystique. But how much do we really know about this enigmatic figure? Join me as I dive deep into the world of Hecate and put her witchcraft to the test. Can I separate fact from fiction and uncover the truth behind the goddess?
To truly understand Hecate, we must first explore her origins and multiple epithets. Hecate likely originated as a goddess in the ancient cultures of Thrace and Caria, where she was honored for her associations with nature, fertility, and childbirth.
In these early contexts, she was revered as both a goddess of magic and a protective figure ensuring women's safety during childbirth and overseeing agricultural fertility. Artistic representations of Hecate from the 6th century BCE in ancient artifacts provide insight into her early depictions. These representations frequently depict her as a single figure, embellished with symbols of fertility, such as plants or animals, highlighting her nurturing attributes. However, as Greek culture began to absorb these earlier traditions, Hecate's character started to evolve. By the 5th century BCE, she had been incorporated into Greek mythology as a more intricate character. According to Hesiod's Theogony, she is said to be the daughter of the Titans Perseus and Asteria. This ancestry positions her alongside mighty deities, solidifying her as a crucial figure in the pantheon. Unlike many gods confined to specific domains,
Hecate's influence spanned diverse realms such as earth, sea, and sky. It was during this time that she started to be shown in a unique three-part form that would become famous. This showed that she was a goddess of the three worlds, earth, sea, and sky, as well as the three phases of the moon. It also strengthened her link to the mysteries of the universe.
the threefold shape represents Hecate's control over many worlds, and her oversight of three separate but connected parts at the same time. Firstly, the maiden stands for youth, fresh starts, and promise. She represents the fresh energy of spring by being innocent and open to new experiences. Secondly, the mother stands for care, fertility, and love that doesn't depend on anything else. As a mother figure, Hecate helps people get through hard times and helps them grow. Thirdly, the crone is a sign of knowledge, self-reflection, and accepting that life goes in cycles. In this job, Hecate helps people face their fears and be open to change.
The three-faced forms represent her ability to guide individuals through various stages of life and death. She helps them navigate transitions and transform themselves.
Hecate, often misunderstood as a figure of dark magic, is richly adorned with epithets that reveal her benevolent nature and protective qualities. Known as Sotira, or Savior, she embodies the essence of a guardian, offering safety and guidance to those who seek her wisdom. Her title, Phosphoros, meaning bringer of light, emphasizes her role as an illuminator, shedding light on the paths of those lost in darkness. As the nurse of the young, Hecate is celebrated for her nurturing spirit, providing care and protection to children and the vulnerable. The epithet, Atalos, or tender, further highlights her compassionate demeanor, showcasing her kindness towards all beings. Additionally, she is referred to as Hecate Kathaunia, indicating her connection to the earth and the underworld, where she offers solace and support to restless souls rather than malevolence. Her title Propolos, or guide, signifies her role as a guide at crossroads, helping travelers navigate their journeys with clarity and purpose.
Collectively, these epithets paint Hecate not as a harbinger of black magic, but as a wise and nurturing goddess who embodies light, compassion, and guidance in the lives of those who honor her.
As Hecate transitioned into Greek mythology, Her association with darker themes like magic and witchcraft influenced her evolving depiction, adding layers to her character. Her worship became established in Athens around 430 BCE, where shrines dedicated to her began appearing at crossroads and doorways, sacred spaces believed to be liminal points between worlds. At these locations, offerings were presented to request her protection and guidance. As we explore this evolution from her origins in Thrace to her integration into Greek mythology, it becomes clear that Hecate embodies both nurturing qualities and formidable power. She is more than just a goddess of witchcraft. She symbolizes the intricate balance between creation and destruction, embodying the complexities of life itself.
Mythology celebrates Hecate as a goddess of sorcery and metamorphosis.
Her involvement in Hades' abduction of Persephone is a key myth. When Persephone is brought to the underworld, Hecate hears her screams and helps Demeter find her. The story highlights Hecate's protection and guidance through darkness. She carries torches to guide Demeter on their search, signifying guidance in tough times. This link with light in darkness strengthens her standing as a transdimensional deity. Additionally, Hecate was revered during festivals honoring her protection. Offerings were put at crossroads to symbolize life's transformations during this event. People left Hecate's suppers at these spots to calm restless spirits and protect against evil. Beyond worship, Hecate symbolized life and death in culture.
As a witchcraft and magic goddess, she empowered and transformed practitioners. Her presence in ceremonies stressed dealing with life's obstacles with knowledge and strength. These myths and cultural traditions portray Hecate as a deity and a symbol of resilience, reminding us that even in darkness there is light and guidance.
Hecate's rites are full of symbolism and meaning. Modern practitioners often decorate altars with Hecate's many emblems, each with a spiritual value. Hecate's torch symbolizes light in darkness. Hecate, depicted with torches or lights, guides individuals seeking enlightenment or on difficult roads. In ceremonies today, followers burn candles or torches to invoke her and clarify their goals. Another important symbol is the key. Hecate's identity as a goddess of life and death depends on keys, which unlock secrets and wisdom. Practitioners use keys in their rituals and altars to consult Hecate about life transitions. In Hecate's worship, dogs symbolize loyalty and protection from evil. Dogs indicate loyalty and protection against evil, sometimes pictured with her or in shrine offerings. Ancient sacrifices or gifts were made to these sacred animals near crossroads, where spirits were thought to remain. Modern Hecate traditions include calling her name in spells and divining beneath the full moon. The focus on moon cycles shows Hecate's love of nature and how magic and nature are linked. These Hecate rites and symbols are empowerment channels as we examine them.
The rituals and symbols urge practitioners to explore their spirituality and respect their pathway's complexity. As the centuries passed, Hecate's worship spread throughout the Mediterranean, influencing the development of Western magical traditions and establishing her as a key figure in the mythology of magic.
Hecate's portrayal underwent a significant change in the Middle Ages, as the Christian Church demonized the goddess. During this time marked a significant decline in her worship, as the Christian establishment sought to suppress pagan beliefs and practices. There was a significant change in how people perceived Hecate during the medieval era, with fear replacing reverence. During the witch hunts from the 15th to 17th centuries, Hecate's image became increasingly demonized. In the era of witch hunts, texts such as the Malleus Maleficarum infamously dubbed her the Queen of Witches, cementing her association with dark magic and malevolent sorcery. The fear of witchcraft resulted in the widespread persecution of individuals suspected of practicing it, frequently singling out women who exhibited traits linked to Hecate. This negative portrayal greatly impacted society's perception of not just witches, but also feminine power as a whole. The once revered goddess became synonymous with evil sorcery, a stark contrast from her earlier role as a protector and guide. This transformation in perception continues to influence modern depictions of witches and female empowerment. However, those who discreetly honored Hecate had a deep reverence. Many women invoked her name in ceremonies to protect or empower themselves against social oppression. Her intriguing aura inspired spiritual seekers and occultists for years to assert their influence and question authority.
However, Hecate's visage is controversial. Critics say those who follow her today romanticize her dark and mysterious nature, downplaying her deceit and malevolence. Discerning Hecate's actual nature is always difficult. Has she the good qualities of a goddess of magic and fertility, or the evil of deception and darkness?
Despite these challenges, modern practitioners and spiritual seekers impact Hecate's story. Her influence stretches beyond mythology to spirituality, art, and literature. Modern witchcraft and pagan organizations have reclaimed Hecate's story, revealing her depth and power. Humanizing her image has highlighted her function as a symbol of feminine empowerment and magical potential. Hecate's transformation from a cherished ancient goddess of protection to a demonized figure during medieval witch hunts makes us wonder how these perspectives affect spirituality. Are Hecate rituals empowering? Do they show historical deception? Explore these questions and critically evaluate your spirituality and magic ideas.
Reclaiming old worship alongside modern rituals can help people find spiritual resonance. Hecate, a timeless emblem of strength during hardships, welcomes those who seek insight in times of darkness. Whether you are experienced in occult activities or just interested about this magical domain.
In conclusion, Hecate's story is a testament to the power of myth and magic. Her legacy remains captivating, serving as an enduring wellspring of inspiration for spiritual seekers and occult practitioners of all ages. As we delve deeper into the world of Hecate, we are reminded of the ongoing struggle to define her essence, a struggle that reflects the complexities of human experience. As we close this exploration of Hecate, I invite you to continue the journey, delving deeper into the world of mythological figures and witchcraft practices. Join us in the next video as we explore more fascinating tales of myth and magic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep the conversation going in the comments below. Bear in mind that the realm of Hecate is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered.